Hey friends, welcome. My name is Tennessee. Today I'm coming from Hawaii, in the gorgeous island of Maui, and I wanted to bring you a quick 10-minute flow to help kind of give you some energy or to waken you up. So with that said, I always start my classes with a chakra clearing. If you don't know what chakras are, there's 7 energy sources throughout your body. They start at the base of your spine and they work their way up to the crown of your head. So I just want you to check in, notice what feels good, get out of your head, get into your body, whether that be the posture or your breath. So today you're going to start in an easy seated pose in a Sukhasana. So crossing at your ankles, lengthening through your spine, just sitting up tall, grounding in through your sitting bones, belly button pulls into spine, always to protect your small back. Just kind of close your eyes, settle in, and go ahead and inhale, completely fill up your lungs. Audible exhale, let that go. Let's do that again. Inhale, completely fill up. Audible exhale, release. This time, inhale through your nose. Find a constriction in the back of your throat and then exhale through your nose. This is your Ujjayi pranayama. Inhaling through your nose and then exhaling through your nose. See if you can make your inhale the same length as it is your exhale with the same intensity. And I want you to carry this breath throughout your practice today, with each posture, through each movement as we go through. You'll just start to clear your mind and come to the base of your spine, to your root chakra, your first chakra. This is your I am space. Your foundation, your safety, your security. This is where everything starts. Just check in, notice what feels good, notice if any discomfort. On your inhale, bring your focus, your energy awareness up into your second chakra, the space below your belly button, your sacral. Your I feel space, where you house your emotions, your desires, your sexuality. Good, now draw your energy up into your third chakra, the space above your belly button, your solar plexus. Your I do space. This is what drives you, where your passions, your creativity, your power all lie. Good, now work your energy up into your fourth chakra, your heart. Your I love space, your space of relationships, self-acceptance, and unconditional love. On your inhale, take your focus, your energy awareness up into your throat, your fifth chakra. Your I speak space, space of communication, your truth. Now draw your energy up into your sixth chakra, the space just between your eyebrows, your I see space, your space of intuition, your third eye. And then finally take your focus, your energy awareness all the way above your head to your seventh chakra, your crown chakra. Your I understand space, your path to enlightenment. Now I want you to draw your energy all the way down to the base of your spine and then inhale it through the 7 chakras to the crown of your head. Notice if anything gets stuck, if any discomforts, or if it feels good. Work to bring your focus, your energy, your awareness to those areas throughout your class today. One big clearing breath in. Audible exhale, let that go. Nice work, guys. Flutter your eyes open. Inhale, bring your arms all the way above your head. Exhale, pull it back to a tiny cactus. Pull your chest forward. Take your gaze slightly up and back. Open up through your throat, through your chest. Let that feel good. Good. Slowly draw your left arm outside your left hip. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way above your head. Extending through your right side body. Breathe. Exhale, hollow through your back, round through your spine, pull your right arm forward. As you round through your spine, bring your right forearm outside your right hip. Inhale, sweep your left arm all the way up and over. Feel that stretch to your left side. Good, I want you to find that fluid motion on your own, sweeping forward all the way through your midline. Exhale, take it over to your left. Feel the stretch to your right. And then find your way back over to your right. Feel that stretch to your left. Let's do one more round here. Now slowly work your way all the way through your midline. Reach, extend to the top of your mat. Keep your sits bones grounded. Draw your forehead down. Maybe shift side to side. Feel that stretch through your low back. Gently crawl your hands all the way outside your hips. Work your way into a tabletop. Stack your shoulders to your wrists, hips in line with your shoulders. Your belly button pulls into spine. Option to ground through the tops of your feet. Option to tuck your toes under. Inhale, cow pose. Gaze up, belly's down. Exhale, cat, tuck in, round up, donut, big your shoulder blades, pull your hip bones up to your rib cage. Maybe add some movement side to side, left to right. Good, let's do that again. Inhale, cow. And then exhale, cat. Now slowly work your way back to your neutral spine. Tuck your toes under, lift your tailbone up. Find a downward facing dog out of Shavasana. Feet are about hip width distance. Take your gaze in between your feet. Torso to your thighs, grounding through your first finger and your thumb. So maybe come up onto your tippy toes, pull your heels down, maybe walk your dog, pedal out your feet, let it feel good in your body. Inhale, come up onto your tippy toes, roll into your high plank, draw your knees down to a hover, pull your torso back towards your thighs, arms are straight, find bear pose. Inhale, lift your tailbone high. Exhale, roll forward, high plank. Bend your knees softly to a hover. Bear pose, torso pulls back. Find that fluid motion again on your own, just warming up the spine. Let's do one more round here. And then work your way into your high plank. If you need to draw your knees down, you can always draw your knees down. Untuck your toes, lower all the way down to your bellies. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra, hug your elbows back, lift your chest, take your gaze slightly ahead, shoulders melt away. Exhale, slowly lower. Let's do that again. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra. Lift up, hug back. Exhale, slowly lower. Tuck your toes under, lift your tailbone up. Find the downward facing dog, Shavasana. Breathe, let that go. This time, inhale, right heel rises. Open up your hips, stack your hips. Keep your shoulders square to the top of your mat. Breathe. Feel the stretch through your right side. Exhale, square your hips. Bring your right foot inside your right hand. Lower your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. Now just draw your hips down and forward. You can add any movement you need here. Maybe shift forward and back. Feel that, let that feel good. Then find stillness as you draw your hips forward. Plant both hands to the inside of your right foot. Hug your right knee in. Exhale, find a half split. Send your hips back to stack. Flex your toes towards your shin. Lead with your torso to the top of your thigh. One more breath. Go ahead and plant your right foot down, tuck your back toes under, lift your left knee up. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Back heels lifted, front knee stacked, hip shoulders square to the top of your mat. Take your gaze up between your hands. Exhale, find a bind to the small of your back. Inhale, puff your chest forward, open through your heart, take your gaze up and back. One more breath. Exhale, release your bind. Plant your hands back down, send it back to your high plank. Lower down, Chaturanga or drop to your knees, come all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or a cobra. If you're in your upward dog, untuck your toes, ground through the tops of your feet. Lift your knees, arms are straight, gaze ahead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shavasana, breathe. Inhale, left heel rises. Open up your hip, stack your hips, shoulders are square. Feel the stretch to your left side. Exhale, square your hip. Step your left foot into the left, inside your left hand. Draw your right knee down, untuck your back toes. Once again, find that shift forward and back. That feels good through the hips. Breathe. Find your stillness. Plant both hands to the inside of your left foot. Dragon lunge. And then exhale, half split. Send your hips back to stack. Flex your toes back towards your shin. Lead with your torso to the top of your thigh. One more breath. Now go ahead and plant your left toes down, tuck your back toes under, frame your front foot. This time lift your right knee up. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Back heel lifts, front knee stacks, your shoulders are square. You want your back heel stacked to the ball of your foot. Take your gaze up. Exhale, find a bind to the small of your back. Open up through your heart. Take your gaze slightly up and back. Open up through the throat. Release your bind. Exhale, plant your hands down. Send back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe, let that go. Now this time, inhale, right heel rises. Open up your hips, stack your hips, breathe. Exhale, square your hip. Bring your right foot to the inside of your right hand. Now keep your back leg lifted, shift forward and back with the ball of your left foot. Breathe. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Back heel lifts, front knee stacks, arms sweep up. Exhale, open up warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Ground through the blade of your back foot, front knee stacks to your front ankle. Hips and shoulders are open, gaze down your front middle finger. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, send it back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe, let that go. Inhale, left heel rises. Open up your hips, stack your hips, breathe. Exhale, square your hip, step to the inside of your left hand. Back heels lifted, front knee stacks, arms sweep up, high crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Grounding to the blade of your back foot. Work for the heel to arch alignment. Externally rotate your upper thigh. Gaze down your front middle finger. Inhale, reverse your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, send it back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let that go. Now take your gaze to the top of your mat. Cross at your ankles. Find a seated position, Dandasana. Legs straight out in front of you. Go ahead and wiggle out your legs. Let that go. Inhale, arms sweep all the way up. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. Now hinge from your hips. Lead with your torso to the top of your thigh. Try not to dumb down here, but extend and lengthen. Inhale, slowly lift your torso. Exhale, Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees out wide. Interlace your fingers to the blades of your feet. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, slowly roll it back down. Inhale, slowly lift back up. Go ahead and keep your right knee bent, parallel your right thigh to the top of your mat. Take your left foot outside your right thigh, left toes face forward. Plant your left hand outside your left hip. Inhale, right arm extends up. Exhale, find a twist in your spine, elbows to the outside of your knee. Take your gaze back. Inhale, slowly come back into your midline and then just switch it out. Parallel your left thigh. Take your right foot outside your left or right toes face forward. Plant your right hand outside your right hip. Inhale, lengthen, extend, reach. Exhale, draw your elbow to the outside of your knee. Take your gaze back. Inhale, slowly come back into your midline. Go ahead and just come all the way onto your backs. Bring your knees up into your chest, Apanasana. When you're leaving pose, give yourself a big hug. Reach for opposite elbows, maybe sway side to side, left to right, do what feels good for you. And then work your way into a happy baby. Send the soles of your feet up, draw your knees down, plug your shoulder blades back and down. You want to keep your tailbone grounding, so if you're lifting, you can place your hands on top of your thighs and just press down. Now slowly bring the soles of your feet together, your knees out wide, find a Supta Baddha Konasana. Place your hands on top of your thighs, work the meaty part of your palm into your hip crease, and then just press away. You should feel this stretch through your low back. Go ahead and release, straighten out your legs, close your eyes, find your way into your final Shavasana. Palms face out, let your feet fall where they may. Surrendering onto your mat, breathe, let that go. Option to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you need. Otherwise, look at your toes, look at your fingers, bring life back into your bodies. Inhale, completely fill up your lungs. Audible exhale, let that go. Let's do that again. Inhale, completely fill up. Clench your fist shut, shrug your shoulders up, squeeze every muscle fiber in your body. Audible exhale, release. Work your way into a fetal position either on your right or your left side. Your right side is your masculine, your left is your feminine. And then slowly work your way back up to an easy seated pose. Back to where we started, crossing at your ankles, lengthening through your spine, just sitting up tall. Inhale, arms reach all the way above your head. Exhale, take all that energy, bring it down into your fourth chakra, your heart. Inhale, your confidence, your self-love, your self-acceptance. And exhale all your fears and doubts.
Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.